situation. Okay, just you have to imagine you have
Yes.
only 1 point to follow between 4 points: speaking, listening, writing, and reading. So, which one are you going to follow? Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks. And what about you?
I'm also doing great.
That's wonderful. So, it is our first time to meeting here. So, could you introduce yourself?
Yes. Thanks for giving me an opportunity. My name is Pooja Saxena and I'm connecting with you from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. As per my
Nice.
qualification, I am MA BEd and I am married and blessed with two kids. And I am devotional, hardworking, and creative type of person. And my hobbies are listening to devotional music, cooking, stitching, embroidery, and all other house chores. I love to do that. And these days, I am learning English in order to enhance my spoken skills. It's all about
That's
me.
fantastic. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I talk about me, my name is Aman, and I'm studying. Exactly, I have completed my graduation this year in English
Yes.
literature. So nowadays, I'm studying for English language. If I talk about my hobbies part, so most of the time I spend with reading, because when I do reading, so I feel pleasure and I feel like that, yeah, I'm being in the comfortable zone. So yeah, most of the time I do reading. Apart from reading, sometimes I play sports game as like cricket and other and like others. And yeah, this all about me.
Yeah, that's great. So it's very nice that you love reading. So definitely, reading helps a lot in enhancing the English, especially spoken English. So reading
Yeah,
is a good habit, and as you know, books are our best friend. So
yeah.
it's your good habit.
Yeah,
So
I read a few lines in a book. So that was like this: if you love your book, so it will, these books will never cheat you in your life. So just
yeah,
try to love with your books, because by
mm,
them you are going to find yourself in a different zone. I mean,
yeah,
books can make you perfect. Books can help
yeah.
you a lot about your personal life, about your professional life.
In every span of life, books help a lot because they never betray us, and they always show the right path to us so that we get a lot of help with the books. Yes.
Exactly.
So, Amanji, what is your future plan? What do you want to be in your future?
Okay, so exactly, I don't make big plans like where I will see me after 5 years or 10 years. I always try to enjoy my present time. So I have a little plan that I want to achieve in the future, is that as I mentioned that I am studying for English literature. So I want to do my masters in this line, and I want to be a good guider who can guide a student related to English language as well as in English subject.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
so this
that's
is my future plan that which I want to achieve.
yeah, that's lovely to hear that you believe and believe in present time. So it's good. We all should do this because we can't say anything about future. So definitely, if we live in present, so definitely we will live happy. So that
Exactly.
great
There are
lesson you
lots of
have given.
people, yeah, who are being worried about their past because they are judging
Yeah,
themselves related to their parts, why we
yeah,
have done such these kind of things in our past. Instead of being in the present, they are being worried about future and past. So what I believe
yeah.
that we don't know exactly what will happen next moment. We are just
And we
living
can't get anything
with
from the past. Yes.
exactly.
We should always take lessons from the past and go ahead with the hope in future. So that's the
Yeah.
good way of living our life. So
Yeah,
do you
we are
have
running with hope that
anything?
we will survive. We are going to do this work tomorrow, and I will be there on that position few days later. But we don't know what will happen at the next
Yeah,
moment. But see, it's life. We have to like expect like these kind of things, like I'm going to do this or that. Yeah,
yeah,
baki,
it's
other.
natural that we expect to do something in future. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
So if you have any question, so ask me.
Okay, so I want to ask a question related to spoken English. That if we talk about English language, most of the people are struggling into it. We can say that because I saw this problem because while they are studying for English language and they feel like that we are not improving and what kind of things we have to do that we can become a good speaker. So, according to your point of view, I mean, you are speaking good English and your level is also good. So, what is the right way how we can improve our English language?
Yeah, thanks for motivating me. And actually, I have been passionate about learning English since my childhood. So I think this is the first reason by which I am improving. And so I am doing some hard work behind it to getting my goal. Still I am learning and still I am doing the things. But so I am going to mention what we should do for getting the fluency. So read every day some any book related to stories, just like Panchtantra stories I have. So I read this book, at least one story, in a louder way. This is the first thing. And whatever ideas come in my mind, so I try to write down at least one page in my notebook. So these things I am doing. And apart from this, while doing house chores, I keep listening English contents. So this way, I'm trying to consume lots of English content in me, and I keep trying speaking in English whenever I get time. And with my kids, I keep speaking in English. So by these steps, I'm improving. And first of all, I would say that I have a great passion to learn this language. So this is the first reason. If you have to will if you are willing to learn anything or getting anything, so definitely one day you can get, because it is said that there is a will, there is a way. So
Exactly. I agreed on you because you know what I believe, as you mentioned, that if your willpower is strong enough, so nobody
yeah,
and nothing can stop you to achieving your target. First of all, we have to clear our goal. We have to focus on our system that whatever we are doing, are we enjoying it or not? If
yeah,
you are enjoying the journey of speaking English language, so definitely one day you are going to achieve a good level of English. So
yeah,
that's true that as you mentioned that listening, reading and writing and speaking is really important to achieving or to speaking any language. It doesn't matter you are studying for English language or any other language.
anything.
Yeah,
Yes, or
exactly. And
anything. If you want to learn anything else, so you need to be passionate about that thing. Yeah,
exactly, that's true. Lots of people they are just looking they are searching like that I'm studying for this language since long amount of time but still I'm not improving. First of all, they are not clear about it what we are doing and how much
definitely.
time we are spending. At least you have to make continuously. If you are
Yeah,
not giving your time every day and you're not, I mean, doing practice enough, so I don't think so you're going to improve anymore. So first of all
yeah,
you have to stick around the English language and just try to create English environment for yourself, because it's
yes,
not our own language. If we talk
yeah,
about our mother tongue, so it's easy for us to understand because when we grown up, so there were lots of people were speaking and
Yes,
they were just forcing us to speak. So it was easy for us because there were lots of people who were just motivating us. But now,
yes,
if we talk about English language, so there is no one who can provide us such this kind of content. So what we have to do, we have to just find our source by ourselves, as like social media applications, and we can listen podcasts, we can watch English movies, which can help us to enhance our communication as well as our English spoken.
yes.
So
So yes,
by this
definitely
way
we
we
need
can
to
do.
surround ourselves with the atmosphere of English spoken. And especially we have to do this by our own self, because nobody is going to do this for you, because we are Indians and we don't have this kind of environment. So we have to create this kind of environment. Whatever we are watching on mobile, so we should watch English content. And if we get any chance to speak English, so just take it an opportunity. So, and all these things we can do when we are passionate about anything. So this is
Mhm.
the first view.
Okay, I have another question for you. I'm going to give you a situation as like as we were talking about four parts: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Okay,
Yes.
so you have a situation that you can follow only one way, only one method between four points. So which will you choose?
Sorry, once again. Hey, चुप हो जाओ तुम लोग. Once
I
again.
said
Repeat.
I said that I'm going to put you in a situation. Okay, just you have to imagine you have
Yes.
only one point to follow between 4 points: speaking, listening, writing, and reading. So which one are you going to follow?
Yeah. If I'm in this type of situation, so definitely I would like to choose the process of listening.
And why?
I think listening helps a lot. When we consume lots of content in me through our ears, so definitely it works, and it comes through our mouth. I think, I feel it. And just by listening, we try to imitate the speaker. So this way, I would like to choose, if this type of situation is in front of me. So I like to choose listening process by which we can improve a lot.
Mhm. Exactly. You know, ma'am, why I asked this question? Because I met with lots of people and they asked me the same question, like, brother, just suggest us what we have to do. And I was like, just tell me what is your interest. As I asked to you, and you said listening is good for me, and I can understand and I can improve by listening. If I talk about me, so I am going to prefer reading because for me when I'm reading, so reading is giving me some new words and I'm improving my pronunciation and lots of things. So I want to make understand others. So if you're struggling between this language, and you have to identify yourself, like what you like most. Doesn't matter what others are doing, you can follow them,
Yeah.
but at the end you have to understand your own ability, in which way
Yes.
I'm better. So you have
Yes.
to work for that. If you are good enough in speaking, you have to go for it. Otherwise you can follow other rest of the parts as like listening, writing, and reading.
Yes.
Each one is important, but you
Each
have
one
to
is important. Yes.
yeah.
These are actually four pillars of learning English. So every pillar is important to some extent.
Exactly.
There is
Exactly.
no shortcut of learning anything. So these are four pillars, and we should go through all these four pillars. Yes.
Mhm. Okay, ma'am, thanks for giving me such amazing time, and we have completed our 15 minutes. A lot as with me, I enjoy this conversation a lot, and while I was talking with you, I learned lots of things, and it's gonna help me a lot. So yeah, thanks a lot for spending little time with me.
Yeah. Thanks for motivating me. We will meet again in my next
Yeah,
video, and then we will discuss some new topics. Till then, bye
yeah,
bye.
Enjoy your day. Take care.
Take care.